They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but there are no words for the photos that were on display in front of the Japanese embassy in Seoul this Wednesday. The photo exhibition shows the brutality and inhumanity carried out by Japanese forces during the early 20th century throughout Korea and China. As our Ji Myung-kil reports, the exhibition aims to remind people that the past will not be forgotten.
No colors, no words, just black and white photos that show the horrific scenes from Japan's past invasions of Korea and China. Ruling Saenuri Party lawmaker Kim Eul-dong hosted a photo event Wednesday as a protest against Japan's unapologetic attitude towards its past wrongdoings.
We decided to hold this photo exhibition to let the world know about the atrocities Japan committed during World War II. We must never forget the cruelty and pain that our ancestors had to endure due to the Japanese imperialists.
The images are startling. Japanese soldiers mass murdering innocent civilians during the Nanjing massacre in China, simply to learn how it feels to kill on the battlefields. Women who are raped, brutally tortured, and eventually killed with sword bayonets. Japanese scientists conducting surgical procedures without anesthesia on prisoners of war after infecting them with various diseases. The photos clearly show the atrocities that were committed by Japanese soldiers during World War II. This exhibition will be recorded and uploaded onto YouTube in 10 different languages. On the other side of the street, two former Korean comfort women rallied along with their supporters to demand that the Japanese government apologize for victimizing them and tens of thousands of others.
It's really agonizing. We've been holding this rally every Wednesday for 20 years, and still the Japanese government hasn't made an apology or provided compensation. They think everything will be solved if they keep quiet.
Historians say up to 200,000 women, mostly from Korea but also from China, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Taiwan, were forced to serve as sex slaves in the Japanese army brothels during the Second World War. Despite mounting evidence, a minority of right-wing Japanese citizens insist the state and military were not responsible and claim the women were common prostitutes. Ji Myung-kil, Arirang News.